Hi everybody, welcome to the Donnie Williams Show. This is the show where I, Todd Anderson, tell a story from my many years as a professional actor who nobody really knows about. And I'm doing all this because Donnie Williams told me to. That crazy Donnie. What a crazy Donnie. So this is sort of a quick story, but it's a very recent story. It just happened this morning. I got a audition. Everything is self-tape now, which means you do what I'm doing here, and you set up the camera, and you do your audition into your phone, and then you send the video to the casting director. Self-tapes have been around for a while before the pandemic situation, but it didn't happen too often, and it only happened theatrically, never commercially. You never do a self-tape for a commercial. You got to go in, and I've never until now been asked to do a commercial self-tape audition. Although I do kind of like doing commercials as self-tape because it doesn't require an hour and a half of commuting or sometimes 2 hours or more of commuting back and forth to casting offices. So often you go into a commercial casting session and all you do is you say your name and then you walk, and it's nice to not go really far to have to do that. It's very easy to do right in the home. Anyway, so I had this commercial audition this morning in which I had to have a coffee cup as a prop. Now, I don't know if you've seen these types of things in television and movies, but so often there's nothing in them clearly because of the way the actors are gesturing. It seems like there's no liquid in it. It's really light, and then they pretend to drink, and it's one of these things that drives me nuts when I see it in movies and TV. So here's what I did this morning to prevent this sort of thing. I filled it up with water, and pretended that it was full of coffee, but it actually had weight to it, so it didn't look silly. All right? How about that? That was not just a story, but a tip about acting. You lucky people. This has been a Blursh production. Blur.